for this door. Damn his eyes.
So how did you give up the... Okay, that's enough. For now, anyway.
The electrician's the only one who knows the code for this door. Damn his eyes.
So how did you give up the ghost? Was it mutants?
Electrocution, damn it!
So are you the electrician?
No, I'm not. But if you find Vasilich, you put him down like a fucking dog. You hear me? Kill that lousy egghead son of a bitch.
Will do. After he gives me the code.
He keeps yammering about electricity. You know it when you meet him.
What was it? 0, 6, 15. How am I supposed to enter it?
The password appears not to be a password at all.
You could have been a happy man, Major. Retire. Get yourself a Katya or a Tanya. But me, I could have done the same. But I didn't.
Over here, you little fucker!
I was supposed to be prima ballerina. Me! If I ever get my hands on you, I'll choke the life out of you.
Don't make me laugh, Prima. You failed even at croaking first. They always threw flowers for me, even as I lay dying. Keep your flippers to yourself.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Which of us died in a prettier way? Was it me or she?
I think her pose is more technical.
What? Thank God I am already dead.
Indeed, art is long and life is short.
I hate ballets, I hate pompous art critics, I hate jobs by appointment and this entire stupid system. Smile, work, and keep nodding. I can't wait for this to be over.
What, you don't like Soviet society?
I don't like it when people are happy because somebody up above ordered them to be.
Isn't that how it should be? Happiness is for everyone, right?
That is a very one-sided way of thinking. Happiness is a unique, handcrafted product. Each happiness is a personal masterpiece. It cannot be mass-produced in a facility, even if it is facility 3826.
I'm kind of surprised to hear this from a concession stand attendant.
More one-sided thinking? What if I have a PhD? Didn't think of that, did you? Do you think that if I work in the theatre cafeteria, I'm only allowed to know things like croisé, relevé, attitude, and à la seconde?
electrician's the only one who knows the code for this door. Damn his eyes!
So where do I find him?
Fuck if I know. The electrician's the only one who knows the code for this door. Damn his eyes!
So how did you give up the ghost?
Electrocution, damn it!
At least you're not pushing up daisies.
Good point.
So what about the code?
Look for Vasilich. He's been wooing the coat room attendant. Never mind her being a robot. He sure likes them robots. I guess being an electrician helps.
Alive or dead, what's the difference? We're all just electrical stream. Just ones and zeros. Every power outlet knows that. 1, 5, 0, 6, 0, 6, 15.
What's that? A code or something?
Are you dumb? It is the date of the new concert. Everybody knows that. Even simple electricians know that.
Would a simple electrician know the door code?
The code? How did it go? One moment. Top button on the right. Or was it left? The bottom. Left one, I bet. Or was it both?
Well, shit, what was it again?
I've spoken.
Crispy critters.
As a conversation partner.
Right?
I'm easy.
Oh, you're a tough nut to crack. Oh, I can't even soften you up. Sectional says, seek him, and you can't disobey. That's fine. Solve my puzzle, P3. I'll try to reach you.
I'm stuck.
One last time.
I don't want this. I'm in a dead body. I can feel it beginning to decompose. Enough! Turn it off! I don't want this!
You'll find the canvas right here.
Take me as a conversation partner. Care for a chat? I'm easy to talk to.
Remember me. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me.
Remember me. Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
This is your time to shine, Charles. You're a smart-ass machine, right? Well, we got some smart-ass commands for you to figure out.
A la seconde. Arms free.
Done already? Oh my, you're talented. This isn't new to you though, is it? Do you want to see the same scenes repeated all around us? Or would you rather choose clear sky, carefree birdsong, and all the...
Try again. Give her a command.
Unless you want to hear the heavy footfalls of
First
a
arabesque.
army marching against mankind, stand
We're done
down.
here. What the hell was that? Charles?
I don't know what you mean, Comrade Major. The chirper you found is broken and silent.
You can take me. Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Your move, Charles. I'm kinda out of my depth here.
Releve in the fingers.
I can tell that you've been without a woman for too long, Major.
Enough for now.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Yeah, Charles, do me a favor and give the lady a command, would you? I don't know what she wants.
Releve on the toes, croisé in the 4th position, big arms in an allongé.
That's enough of that.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
I don't really get this stuff. Want to give it a whirl, Charles?
Passé.
Let's try a different one.
Croisé in the 5th position, arms in the 3rd position.
Let's...
Attitude.
Okay, that's enough.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter.
This is your time to show.
Écarté with the right leg.
We're done here.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Your move, Charles. Get...
Croisé in the 4th position.
Enough for now.
Debug mode initiated.
Get... Let's...
Passé.
Okay, that's enough.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
This is your time to shine, Charles. You're a smart-ass...
A la seconde, arms free.
We're done here.
For so long, Major. I can tell. Debug mode initiated.
The skies alight with sunsets raging crimson. Now comes the dark. Sechenov thinks he can control all of Collective, but he can't. No one can control a power like this. Tell me, P3, why do you assume that these robots kill? For no reason? Because I'm evil incarnate and I program them that way? Think again.
The ballerina's training is proceeding magnificently. We just need to show them the proper ballet positions. It's a
Debug
shame they're
mode
connected to the
initiated.
primary neural
Please enter
network.
a-
Just imagine what we could teach them. And most importantly, no polymer injections whatsoever. Truly fantastical women. Just state the name of the position and that's it. And it doesn't have to be a ballet position either.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter.
Yeah, Charles... Come on. Try another one.
Attitude.
That's enough of that.
Debug mode initiated.
This is your...
A la...
We're done here.
Debug mode initiated.
Your move, chump.
Attitude.
Enough for now.
Sometimes you think you're gaining on your nemesis, and he'll be within your grasp soon enough.
Debug mode initiated.
The happiness, smiles, and rainbows.
Attitude?
You have no idea how
Okay,
insidious
that's
your
enough.
real enemy is. And not even Sechenov truly understands it. What you're all really going to end up with is
Debug mode is.
This is your time.
this and a mushroom cloud. And the uncomfortable feeling that you
We're done here.
had.
Debug mode initiated.
This is your time.
Écarté with the right leg.
We're done here.
Debug mode.
Your move, Chester.
Croisé in the...
Enough for now.
Debug mode down.
That's it.
Debug mode is.
Croisé.
Okay, that's enough.
Debug mode initiated.
This is your time to shine, Charles. You're a sweet. We're done here.
Debug mode initiated.
Your move. Here.
Croisé.
Enough for now.
Debug mode initiated. Please.
Yeah, Charles, do me a favor and give the lady a command. I don't...
First arabesque.
Try another one.
Relevé on the toes. Croisé in the fourth position. Big arm.
That's enough of that.
Debug mode initiated.
Attitude.
That's enough of that.
Debug.
That's enough of that.
Attitude.
Try another one.
Relevé on the toes. Croisé in the fourth position. Big arms in an allongé.
Try another one.
Attitude.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Your move, Charles.
Croisé in the fourth.
Anything else?
Relevé in the fingers.
Anything else?
Attitude.
enough for now.
Debug mode initiated. Please.
This is your time to
A la seconde, arms free.
We're done here.
Debug mode.
Yeah.
First Arabet.
Debug mode and
Come on. Try another.
Releve on the toes. Croisset in the 4th position.
That's enough of that.
Debug mode initiated.
Releve in the 5th position. Effacé. Arms upright.
Open your eyes and see the truth, dog. Why can't you see the obvious? This was supposed to be a real show. But now no one will ever see it.
Yeah, Charles, why's that head case whining about how Collective is gonna kill us all? I can't stop thinking about it. Could Collective really be dangerous?
Of course not. Collective cannot be dangerous. That's all there is to it. Only its owner can be dangerous.
You mean his discretionary authority?
Indeed, it exists. There is no getting around it.
The Alpha Connector, the one that gives you total control over Collective. There's only one of them. You said that yourself, right?
Indeed. What conclusion do you draw from that?
As long as Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector, we got nothing to worry about.
Is that so?
Of course. Dr. Sechenov is as honest as the day is long. He's a hero of the Soviet Union, a genius who made our country what it is today. You know the boss better than me, Charles.
I sincerely hope you're right.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that too much has happened over the last 24 hours. All these events force one to see things from a different perspective.
Like what?
Consider this. What will happen if the Alpha Connector winds up in the hands of a man who wants to enslave the entire world?
Dr. Sechenov would never let that happen. Molotov's dead, and nobody else would take it from him. And even if someone did, they couldn't do shit before Monday. And after that, it'll be protected by the whole Collective network.
Perhaps. But Dr. Sechenov will also control every aspect of the network's security apparatus.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you've also come to realize that Dr. Sechenov will not destroy the Alpha Connector after Collective launches. That's why you said that the Connector would be protected, isn't it?
Well, maybe he needs discretionary authority for his brilliant research and stuff.
Why would his research require that? Would people connected to Collective really refuse any practical request made by the man who catapulted them into the next phase of evolution? Would you, Comrade Major?
Well, Petrov's close. Any suggestions?
In regard to your question, Victor has made a number of significant alterations to the theater. Arresting him will not be easy, even in light of his obvious psychological breakdown. Prepare carefully, and try to avoid the Vova's attacks. As for your own condition, I have one thing to say. There.
There? What the what?
There, Major. Everything is going to be all right.
Is that what your programming tells you to say when somebody's upset? You dumbass gizmo.
Your understanding of my software algorithms has vastly improved. That is laudable.
There. Why all this art and murder? What's that little weasel up to?
I have run a diagnostic on your body. My access to certain internal components is blocked. Hypothetically, Petrov could be attempting to interact with these components in order to influence you. Like you, he is in a state of extreme psychological tension.
What internal components?
There are blank areas concealed from my diagnostic algorithms. They could be polymer cavities caused by repeated use of the glove's abilities. Or they could be bullet wounds in your head.
Crispy critters. You think I've got a goddamn bullet lodged in my brain?
I could perform a deeper analysis, but the diagnostics could cause pain, vomiting, loss of consciousness, and extended migraines.
Stay out of my head, Charles. I'll get a checkup after we get back from the mission. Nobody's gonna own Collective. Dr. Sechenov is gonna launch it and everybody's gonna be equal. Brilliant scientists like him are above power struggles and other petty bullshit like that. You won't fool me again. You're mine now, shitbird. Hear that, fuckhead? Show's over!
There you are. Always breathing down my neck.
Where's the doctor?
Larissa, she dumped me. Unbelievable. I don't know where she is. Maybe she's dead. What about Molotov? He didn't believe Sechenov, did he?
Molotov's dead.
Then it all makes sense.
What makes sense?
Collective will activate, and that's the end of everything.
What? What's wrong with people controlling robots with their minds? You're the one who created the goddamn system, you prick.
I had no idea what Sechenov was planning to do with it.
Unlike you, he wasn't planning to kill anybody.
Oh, really? You believe that? Then why did all those peaceful robots start hacking everyone?
Because you reprogrammed them, that's why!
Are you serious? How stupid can you get? Do you have any idea how long it takes to write a functional algorithm for a single robot? And there are dozens of models here.
So what?
I'll tell you what. Combat mode was programmed into them during the initial design phase. And sure, no one ever thought it'd be activated here in the Soviet Union, and that was totally on me. But I can assure you that Sechenov's plans are far worse than this. And he has to be stopped!
Bullshit! I'm sick of this crap. You're gonna tell me right now how to switch the robots out of combat mode.
Sorry. That's not gonna happen.
Hell it will.
I've already put everything into motion.
Stop!
This was supposed to be
I said stop!
a special day for us. I was going to propose to her the day Collective was launched. And it was going to happen right here in the theater. How symbolic.
Watch out, your hands!
Give this to Larissa.
No! Shit! No! Fucking damn it! Fuck. What are we gonna do now? Fuck me, you clown. Well, you're definitely dead this time. Shit. P3 to Chalamet. Come in, Chalamet.
Finally. Do you have Victor?
Petrov killed himself in a creative way, and I couldn't stop him.
Damn! Is his head intact?
Yes. I'm looking at it right now.
Keep the head safe, P3. I'll send you a special container. Put it inside, and the rest will be done automatically.
Wrong again. Wrong again. And self-regret will be your lot. Will be your lot. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on Earth! Today, the debut of a new rising star. Please bear with us if the act seems a bit unpolished. The young girl is still rather shy, but we'll work out the kinks as we go. After all, there's nothing wrong with a little kink, is there? It is my great pleasure to present to you the lovely Natasha!
Major, you...
Not now. Let's just not talk for a while, okay?
Sergei, did you search Petrov's body, my boy? Did you find any gold rings on him?
No, sir. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Very well. Report to the Pavlov complex at once.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
And then, believe it or not, he says to me, in the grand finale, we're going to put this big old beauty on stage. I mean, what the fuck? It's an old model and it's hard to program, so I'm thinking this is my show, and I'll decide what we should and should not do. You, comrade, are a programmer, so either do your job with a smile on your face or get the hell out of my theater. Comrade Lasogkin, I completely understand. I was merely offering a suggestion. I don't suppose you'd like something a little heavier?
What is your current status, Comrade Major? I'm detecting a loss of focus and an intense surge of emotion.
My status?
You'll love
I'm losing my fucking shit. That's my goddamn status. I failed my mission again. Victor's dead, and I've got his head in a damn jar, and Sechenov thinks that's all fine and fucking dandy, get it?
No, Comrade Major.
I've done a lot of shit in my day, okay? But I've never lugged a human head around as a trophy. Did you see that gigantic robot in the theater? There was a combat robot in the theater, Charles. But you know what really grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
The rings. The motherfucking rings that asshole Petrov gave me. And you know why it grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
Me neither. Shit. Whatever. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're headed to Pavlov. Got any ideas?
Pavlov is a secret complex, located in a remote part of Facility 3826, called Sakhalin. It would be quite difficult to get there on foot, given the large number of enemies. I suggest...
Not now, okay?
Did you enjoy the show? Thank you. Please come again. Come back soon. We're expecting an amazing new batch of robots for your entertainment. The next show will be even more interesting. Please come back here for a sequel. I see you enjoyed the show so much. Leave to purchase a ticket. Please go to the ticket booth at the other end of the foyer. Don't forget the snack bar. Please proceed to the bar. Did you leave anything in the coat check room? Please proceed into the restroom.
Leave this place!
Major P3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
There.
How goes it, Sonny? Still in one piece?
Hey, Granny Zena. Long time no see. I've definitely had better days, but yeah. Guess I'm still in one piece.
Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Well, nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, I got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Zena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No. I didn't, Granny Zena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
Why have you deceived everyone, Comrade Major? Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
On what basis have you drawn this conclusion?
I just thought about what Petrov told me.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit.
And why is that?
Because Petrov was a pussy. He was a programmer, not a fighter. But these robots know how to fight. He couldn't have programmed them because he doesn't know the first thing about combat. That Natasha was armed with fucking missiles. Where'd it get Petrov, that sick shithead, that fucking truth lover? Screw him. So much blood spilt just because he made the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder, and could not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
Then why the hell did he do it? So many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified. We are in complete agreement in that regard.
Fuck Petrov, he's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. And now...
You have my sincerest condolences for all that has transpired, Comrade Major.
Charles, why does everyone want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work. but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence Collective from the inside, since they won't exist for Collective. But they will know about everything that happens inside it, just like any officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I believe so, yes.
You believe so? So you're not sure? Or is there something you're not telling me?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in the skull.
That's good, I guess. Charles, no one can force somebody into Collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of Collective, how can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
So it realizes I'm not in Collective and tells the others about it. Then what? They all start giving me shit about it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be reconfigured every time they are put on. A ring can be taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that. Charles, the U.S. is constantly introducing sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? Do they suspect something?
The U.S. government clearly has certain suspicions, or at least concerns.
Yeah, it's their job to be concerned about their country's security. But they don't have any hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. That is precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Right? He wanted to show the world that our Civibots have a combat mode, fine. But the Americans don't know that. So what are the sanctions for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find a middle ground between the needs of the capitalists and the growing discontent of the working class.
You mean American working stiffs want to get our bots banned because they're taking their factory jobs, and the capitalists want to get more free robots so they can get rid of all the workers once and for all?
Quite right. The American government is feeling pressure from both sides. So the sanctions remain moderate without banning robots entirely. They merely set quotas on importing them.
So why does the Soviet Union give a shit? Who cares if the Americans sanction us? They're the ones stopping themselves from getting rid of the working class. Well, good. We're all about the workers.
The more restrictions they place on the import and use of robots, the fewer of our robots will be located in key parts of the American government when Collective launches.
So the Soviet government wants there to be as many of our civilian robots in the US as possible when they activate combat mode. That'll make it that much easier to take over the country. I gotta admit, it makes sense.